we're a good combo. But yeah, sometimes like I think that's the first time that's happened.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, and that's when I knew like we're frustrated. But usually, if that would have happened in a scrim, I'd have probably been back.
Oh, for sure.
But I was like, take a breath.
But that's like a
just
good
rest.
thing for me, I think, because it's like we can have those moments, obviously, but still reset.
Yeah.
Like,
hey guys, welcome back to the C9 Val podcast. We're here after now being 0-2. We lost to Leviathan and we lost to MV. We'll talk about the Leviathan loss and what we did this week, maybe what was happened prior to the Leviathan loss. So leading into the Lev game, we spoke a little bit about we changed some stuff. We tried to work on communication.
team play, aim.
Yeah, pretty much everything. I mean, prac wasn't going great. Let's be real. But also, like, that's been a problem in C9 for a long time where prac's just inconsistent. So it's hard to find exactly what is wrong. I mean, I've even seen the league teams documentaries. I don't know if it's a thing in every team because I've only ever been here, but even the league team, like, they don't take scrims as serious as they can. So it's very hard for coaches to really, truly figure out what's wrong. But for all the people who mentioned double duelist, we did try double duelist.
Wasn't our thing.
It didn't go well for us. Oh, again, it's just inconsistent. I mean, we tried different people on double duelist. Unfortunately, I think I know where we're at now, but might be a little too late.
I'll play Phoenix.
Losing equals
Oh, we
learning.
did do that. We did
try.
that.
I did say that we tried me on Phoenix
Yeah.
in an interview.
Mm-hmm.
I was looking
went
young.
good.
I was
It
looking
went
young
good.
and hip again.
I feel like during that time
I think
period,
that was our best
you know,
one.
yeah, it was like it was
With me on
it was the
Phoenix.
light with the double duelist, but you know, we've talked about it. We wanted certain things, and it went back downhill. But
Yeah.
we did try
Yeah.
double duelist.
I think the problem, I mean, I'll just call people out if they want to out they can, but problem is when we're playing double duelists, there's just not enough communication from the duelists consistently. Which I think now, honestly, with Francis on the duelist since aftercare, he's been incredible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Comms wise, everything. Like, he's been good. So maybe there's time. Maybe there's time to change it. Maybe
it is time.
we can bring it back. But yeah. But then again, like, we're going to Pearl against Lev, and this comp was really good for us. Like, it genuinely
Yeah.
was. We thought it was our best map.
Yeah.
Maybe it's opposite day. We need to start, like, you know, whatever we think's our best or what's working for us, we got to
It's
switch
just
it
our
up.
worst.
And
Yeah.
whatever our worst is, we got to keep that going, you know?
Yeah, but unfortunately, you don't find things out truly till matches. I mean, we played against all the double duelists. We were fine. It was going well, but I don't know. This is so hard to talk about, bro. I'm just rambling, and I'm ready to flame everyone.
It's okay. All right. Anywho, Pearl against Lev didn't exactly go our way. They kind of ran us down.
Yeah.
We were in some good spots, I think, but we kind of just fumbled the execution of things. And then Haven.
Disjointed. Let's just say
We
that.
were very unconfident, I feel like, and disjointed. Yeah, like we weren't really all there as a team. Like, I think we kind of like went back to like the comfortability of us as players, and I think that hurt us more because I feel like in kickoff we had like the system we wanted and like how we wanted to do things, and everyone was buying into it. And then like the practice leading up to the Lev game or up to split one, stage one, whatever you want to call it, like kind of everything reverted for some reason. Couldn't really tell you why or how, but it just did. And now we're in a rut that we have to get ourselves out of. And that was kind of the Lev match, I feel like.
Yeah, I mean, I think we had some good reads on Pearl. Like, I mean, at least for me, I knew what they were doing, and we paused and spoke about it, and then it still just went so wrong. I think we just have an issue with. I think we have an issue with taking space.
Yeah.
And being scared of taking space.
Yeah.
I think that's by far our biggest problem right now. When Francis will take space, but again, he's on the flood agent, so. Yeah, I mean, and then after the Lev game, we had day off after. Well, not really. Well, it wasn't a day off for me and Jordan, but team got a day off scrims. And then because we play Friday, we got 3 days of practice where we kind of narrowed our veto down and knew what we wanted to do. We just didn't have time to completely revamp anything.
I mean, the only thing we really focused on, for context for you guys, is having 3 days. You can't really change anything unless you want to just be big balls and switch things up. But for us, it was like we wanted to just focus on like mistakes and like being as super serious in practice as possible. And I think it went well. It's just sad that we only had 3 days to do that. But yeah.
I think, the prac leading up to NV was definitely better. I think for me as a player, it gave me a little more confidence going into the game after how Lev came out.
Yeah.
I think in this game, it definitely showed it was better. But I think in the final moments, we did crumble a little bit, or it just wasn't the same. And I'm not sure what the solution is, but we'll be better next week.
That's plausible. Yeah, I mean, we could have changed everything, but it's just a catch-22. Imagine you change everything, you lose, and everyone's like, why did you change everything? And then it's like, if you don't change anything, you lose. Like, why didn't you change anything? It's just a lose-lose. So you just got to go with what you think is going to work. And I mean, we really figured out some things. And then we went into the MV game. They gave a split, which was nice. And I will say, even though it was only 13-11, our comms were insane.
Yeah.
Like, we were on point.
I mean, I think we were in control of the game.
Mm-hmm.
I think we just started to slip on defense of like not listening to each other, not playing together, trying to win the game by ourselves. And I think it was a little bit simple, but it's fine. We took the dub. It's fine. Then second map, Pearl.
I feel like Pro was.
I mean, we should talk a little bit more about Split first, I guess. Like,
good.
I'd like to hear your point of view about
Split.
Yeah.
I feel like attack was good. I mean, a lot of the things we did in practice was very repetitive in a sense where we've had a lot of time working on Split, and we're waiting for it to be shown in the match. And I think we got to execute it, and it was good. I think a lot of us gave effort in that half and everything. I think second half, like you guys said, we kind of fumbled a little bit with our spots, because I do think we were in good spots, just needed better plans or better action within the round. Because, I mean, there's one example where we had 3B. We knew they were coming to be that no util, but we did something, and our like setup kind of like got destroyed.
Francis walked into smoke.
And I think like there's like little moments like that which could happen, and I think that's why it got close, but it was good. I mean, that's my TLDR for Split.
Yeah, I think it was very good.
Yeah.
I had something in my mind, but it's gone.
It's okay, mate.
Yeah, I also think I think we have a real problem with when we get eco'd or when we get bonused. I mean, yeah, the game gets fucking harder.
No.
But I think we start to panic. And I think we get eco'd a lot because we're scared to get eco'd, so we get eco'd. But I mean, we got bonused on that defense side, and I just think we
have to play with our balls. But you play with your balls smart, you know?
Yeah, I mean, we're
not
not
play with your balls with a spike ball.
Yeah, I mean, we're not taking any space. Like Haven, we got eco'd on Haven defense. We're making a comeback, and I'm gonna call Penny out, which is unfortunate, but they break the alarm bot in garage. Francis Neon has C long. They break the alarm bot in garage. He throws his molly instantly to keep the space, but then it's like you have to move. Like we have to. Like we're in window. They're just gonna smoke window if they come garage. You're useless, and your teammate's gonna get run down on C. Like we have to move.
Yeah.
Like we have to start moving around the map. And I feel like unless Jordan shoves his arm up our asses and moves us, we're not moving right now.
Yeah.
And I think that's a problem. Well, I don't think that is a problem. But hopefully the more we point it out, the more we will fix it. But I mean, it's like I'm blaming the players, but I'm not. I take my blame where it's needed. I think we all fucking suck right now.
Yeah.
But yeah, on Haven, again, the game starts.
Are we skipping Pro?
Do we play Pearl?
Yeah.
We played Pearl.
Yeah, we played Pro and we got rolled. I mean, I'll be the first to say I was praying to baby Jesus that Pro was not coming up in the veto, because our prac on it has just been like our prac on it's good, but then when we hit a match, it's like
different.
We're scared to do what we do in prac because we start to lose what we're doing in prac, or in the match we start to lose what we've done, and then I feel like people kind of tweak, and then it's like, well, if we're not gonna play our way and at least lose our way,
like
what's
play
the
to
point?
win the way
You
we
know?
want to play.
Yeah, it's
I feel
like
it's
so. Then,
hard
like
to-
for me as a caller, I mean, I guess it's the same as you as a coach. It's like for me as a caller, when we get to the match and we're playing a map like that, it's like everything's just going wrong, and then it's like, what do I call? What do I do? How do I get us out of this rut? How do I fix this? Like, and so I'll take some blame for Pearl because obviously I was just very uncomfortable on it today, especially just because just low confidence
Yeah.
on that map for me.
I mean, the problem is like, okay, we're droning street and someone breaks it from the bottom street. One guy breaks our dog from the bottom street. In practice,
Or like fighting it or something.
we swing that guy. We take the space. And then as soon as that happens in a match, as a coach, I'm just sat there going, oh no. Like,
Yeah.
we're not doing what we should do. And now it's
harder.
And now I just know Jordan's also thinking, well, if we're not going to take that space, we should just go slam. Or, like, because if we're not going to fucking follow our drones and get our info, like, even our bonus round, we just did it wrong. Like, we didn't think about where we were going to end and swap guns, and we didn't take space down street. Like, we're not instantly, you just know we're not doing what we do in practice, and you just know it's going to be a bad map, because then I'm getting frustrated watching. So I can only imagine what you guys are thinking if you see that, especially the IGL. And then my pauses just become, let's play our game. This is where they are. This is what they're doing. Like, I remember I paused and I'm like,
I mean, that's the thing for me. Like, I'll give them the juice. They'll probably see it or hear it eventually. But
no, we won't be putting that in.
No, can I say it at least?
You can say it, and we can edit it out if we need to.
I mean, Imi took attack, and he's like trying to explain to us like the setups and stuff, and he's right. But at this point, we're like, what? It's like 2-8.
Fuck, it's like fucking
we're
0-6 or
we're just getting rolled, and like, I know we're getting rolled, and I know they're like what they're doing, but it's like knowing is a lot harder than like knowing what they're doing it's a lot harder than like executing it, because it's like, yeah, okay, I know what they're doing, but it's like I need us to play the game as individuals, and it's like not happening. So then it's like it doesn't matter what I know what they're doing, because we're not doing anything to fight it. And then it's like Imi took attack and was like, obviously a little emotional because we're losing. That's fine. But then he's like explaining it to me, and I just like snap, and I'm just like, just give me a fucking solution then. Like, just tell me this. Like, I know what they're fucking doing.
I wish you said that, but you didn't.
Well, I did.
You didn't say give me a solution. You just said.
I said I know what. I said I know what they're fucking doing. I just need you to like.
Pretty sure Jonas was like, then tell me what to do, or like
yeah, something like that.
Tell me what to do then.
And then that's fair. Like I took
give me a plan.
I took a breath and I explained, like, because I'm getting to it, but the problem is we're not taking in, like, basically I said, like, they're playing Neon and Sova in art and the chambers on the A line. Like, we need to go to the chamber, and if it's chamber on the A line, we can't run them down because of that. We need to go back.
Yeah.
But I didn't say we can't run them down, but I was like, we need to go back. And then the next thing, we're like, well, if chamber's there, we're going to run them down. And my tack's out, and I'm like, oh, fuck. Like, and no one, like, none of our team have wrote it down. No one's thinking about it. But it's also like the street's open. I haven't watched the VOD, but the street must have been open 90% of the time.
Like, looking back at it, I think their street was open.
Yeah.
Like, the whole time.
It was just a guy bottom street. And then,
one guy in bread.
Yeah. And we should have knew that when the first moment they shot the dog from bottom of street on like the third or fourth round. But again, if we're not going to follow the dog, it doesn't fucking matter that street's open, because we're not going to take it. Like,
yeah.
And that's a real problem. It's also like 5 people in the team are not realizing, like, we're going into Sova and Neon on art every round, whether the IGL, whether the coach is saying it doesn't matter. No one's realizing. Like, it was the same in Lev. We weren't critical thinking. Like, against Lev, they were coming out B-long on Pearl with their double duelist. They're just swinging out, and then they drone from the bottom, and that was their B default. And I remember I paused and I said, guys, when they come B, they want to drone from the bottom so the duelists fly out. That's their default. That's exactly what they're doing. So then when they drone from the top, there's going to be no one there. It's a fake. And then, again, we're just not critically thinking. Like, we're not thinking about these things.
Yeah.
I mean, we're a good combo. But yeah, sometimes, like, I think that's the first time that's happened.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. And that's when I knew, like, we're frustrated. But usually, if that would have happened in the scrim, I'd have probably been back.
Oh, for sure.
But I was like, take a breath.
But that's like a good thing for me, I think, because it's like we can have those moments,
Mhm.
obviously, but still reset.
Yeah.
Like, still go.
And
next.
then, like, we just weren't following things.
Yeah.
But it's like their chamber is owning us. We're playing double drone, but their chamber is owning us because he's just taking the line. And if he gets pushed off, he's just retaking the line. Like, Rossi's job today on Haven and Pearl must have been so easy because Demon 1 just had a line non-stop. Yeah, and it was a round as well on Pearl where, so Johnny can hear my comms and Jack can hear my comms, and they'll know that, like, it might have been the last round. We have a Vise phones for street. We have a Vines phones for B. It's you and Penny on B. And we know they're in street.
Oh, we double swing street.
And you go into double swing. You said, do we double swing? And I'm going, don't do it.
I mean, the thing is, I
do it.
I looked up, saw his ult, and I was like, dude, we should not do this.
Mm-hmm.
But then it's like, I don't even know why I didn't say no.
I remember
But the
that
game was
round
gone at
two
that point.
was Eric because we took a main and Eric just rotating like all the way to you guys, and on my screen I'm like, Penny's like, let's double swing. Like, you guys should double swing, and I'm like, Eric's rotating.
I mean, that's that.
And I'm like the inner side, I'm like,
yeah, I mean,
Chill,
I
dude.
knew. The thing is, in my head, I'm like, this is bad. Like, we should not do this. But I just didn't say it. I was just like, oh, we're down 12-5, bro.
first plan. I like that.
Let's get something fucking.
I mean, at the end of the day,
let's get something going here.
And then we went to Haven, and honestly, I was still so confident going to Haven. I mean, kind of in my head, I thought Pearl was. I mean, I was kind of confident in Pearl, but I know you weren't.
Well, the thing is, for me, I feel like at this point in my career, if you have a throwaway map, not like, okay, you shouldn't try to win it, obviously. Like, you should try to win and try your hardest. But, like, it's like when you have a map like that, there's so many instances on so many teams I've bet on where it's like, okay, if we get this map, it's like, we're going to try our best.
Yeah.
But if you don't win it,
It's whatever.
fuck it. It
Yeah.
doesn't matter. Like, you're just going to go next. That's why it's a best of 3. You're just going to go next, have a stronger map, which is what I wanted.
So Haven starts. We lose pistol. Honestly,
Oh, you
surprised
and
they don't
Eric,
do it.
I wanted to slam your fucking head in, bro.
On pistol?
You and Eric. No, just like those first 5 rounds. Because, like, you guys are just calling everything, bro. And it's just like, shut up, man. Let me call. Like, and then it's like we go down 5-0, and then I'm finally like, okay, guys, it's my turn. It's my turn to call.
yeah, I think we lose pistol. I'm not going to lie. Remember, I took you outside,
And you're like, do you even want to do this
Do you
pistol?
wanna do this
And I was
pistol?
like,
and you're like, yeah, bro, I just knew we shouldn't do it. I can't say we would have won a different pistol, but I was like, bro, I just, something inside of me was saying, don't do the pistol. I'm like, John, are you sure you want to do this pistol? Like, help me, you know? I'm like,
I mean, maybe I was being a little emotional because I was just like, bro, just fucking swing them, bro. Just
Yeah.
fight. Just fight them.
and
Just
then,
fight them and figure it out after. But then we
anyway.
got trapped. Neon Phoenix.
I'm surprised they didn't
Chamber.
rotate.
Well, they were
They
just,
didn't rotate, no, they didn't
I
rotate.
think Chamber kept the short line the whole time. Then Francis,
Oh, that's what it was.
yeah.
That's
and then
what it
Francis
was.
is coming back, but he's not even thinking that Demon 1 could be on the short
Yeah.
line. But like, where else is he going to be
So
if he
then we
starts
swing
today?
mid and then they're trapped mid.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true, actually.
And then we eco, and then the bonus. Someone tell me what happened on the bonus. We C defaults in as a C bully.
We C defaulted into a C bully. Then you guys pushed garage.
oh
Yeah, we killed
we just
2,
took
bro.
so long. Like we're like, should we go garage? I want to go garage. Should we go garage? We should take garage. And it's like at that time, like we just missed that split second. Just say
Really?
you take, yeah,
I mean, I think it took like a few, like maybe 1 or 2 seconds, but I feel like
maybe 3 or 4.
Well, I kind of just gave my life away too.
You-
'Cause
yeah,
I didn't
you
know,
just
I
ran
didn't
out.
know what the fuck we were doing, so I'm just running up C long, and
Oh,
then
I see.
Kesnet just pops his ult.
I see.
and
I
just
did- I-
swings out backside, and
I do have in my notes like how
I'm
did
like-
Jordan die?
I'm like, oh, we're garage.
It's, yeah, I don't know because
So then that goes. Then we eco. Then we play another round. What did we buy? Did we buy the 4th?
no way. I think we
No,
just have.
I think we half butt. I think we stinger butt.
What did we do on our next buy round? Lost.
We lost, but I don't know what we did. I couldn't tell you.
Same.
I couldn't tell you, honestly.
I can't remember.
I think
No.
I think
No.
that's I think
I
that's,
do not want to see that
I think
VOD.
that's when they did energy or something and they
No.
pushed us.
Yeah, I think they had Phoenix ult, and he ran down mid. Yeah. He ran down mid and ran into window and killed me with Phoenix ult.
Oh, yeah.
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 And then they did energy again like 3 rounds later.
And then we're playing the game. They pause. They have all the ults. I'm like, they might do NRG ult with the Silver ult, Neon ult. I'm like, okay, let's just swing window, slide window, insta slide window. So you miss the stun in case he does it. We insta slide window,
Win it.
win the round, and then I shit you not. They'll tell you on the comms. Maybe we have my comms because I went, do it again. And then as I said, do it again. Eric goes,
Well, I was thinking the same
again.
thing.
Eric
And then
goes, we should do it again.
And then I was like thinking the same thing, and I was like, fuck, should I call the same thing? Should I call
Yeah.
the same thing? And then Eric's like, do you want to do it again? And I'm like, yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
So then we do it again, but with 2 seconds left, Francis is like, I'm not going to slide straight away. And I swear to God, I went, no,
No.
no, please slide. Please, just do the strat. Like, we have this bad habit of just adding little sprinkles of salt into what we're doing instead of just doing it. And I feel like if he insta slides, he could catch this guy who's instantly coming down because the Phoenix didn't come
Well,
on
I
to grass
ate,
till
yeah,
late.
I ate both neon stun and just so vaulted. And my old ass, I don't know what's happened to me, but I can't dodge so vaults, bro.
You never able to.
I never was able to,
No, you were
even
never
my
able to.
prime
No.
age. Couldn't do it. I don't know. It's like a dynamo or
It's a defect from you.
yeah.
And
It's a defect product.
we lose pistol. What happened on pistol?
They did the garage thing. They went garage window, mollied our C-Link flood.
Oh yeah, the Neon went through
Yeah.
B.
But we still. Oh, we
Oh wait,
almost
did he
won
go
it.
through B? No, he went through
No,
garage,
garage.
window.
It was
And
double
and
duo.
Phoenix
Oh,
Neon
yeah.
went through
Mollied.
garage window. He mollied C-Link.
Yeah.
They wrapped. Vic had a good call to go through. Problem is,
No,
they
I-
mollied it. No, you wanted to fight. Like you were like turn around, fight.
Oh
like
yeah,
C-Link,
because
but
I
then he
blinded
mollied
first.
it,
Yeah, then he mollied. I was like, nope, just go around.
We won pistol. We won pistol. What are you
Yeah,
talking
we
about?
did. Yeah, because
Yeah, what are you talking
We won
about?
pistol.
I remember.
I'm having a stroke. It's okay.
Oh, pistol was great.
because
No, it wasn't because Eric fucked up. He didn't buy a drone. I told him he's meant to buy a drone on this strat. He just didn't buy a drone.
Oh,
Whatever,
just
bro.
take the little wins, bro.
Whatever, bro. I took my spirit bomb and I was like, just trade me out, spawn. And we traded out like
Yeah, I like
What
That
that.
did
one
we
round.
lose then? We lost the bonus. What
We
happened?
lost the
on
bonus. The bonus, what did they do? Split C.
oh yeah, they went garage late, and I think, and then they went to floods. We went to flood C, but they like stunned you guys or something.
We win pistol. We lose anti-bonus. Fine. We win the next round. Fine.
Couldn't tell you what they did.
I don't know.
Did we get
I mean, I could
ecoed?
tell. I
Did we
could give a
get
general.
ecoed?
We got ecoed once.
No,
once.
we got ecoed
We
twice.
got ecoed. We got ecoed twice. No. No.
This one's gotta be.
We got ecoed twice.
No, bring the VOD up.
No,
I'm
man.
sure it's a half
Round
buy.
17. No, just skip through it. Just round 17 and just skip through it. I just need to see. I need.
can't, bro.
No, just skip through.
Oh.
You know what the worst part is?
What?
I was A. 4
Round
rounds
17 of
on the
Haven.
box, waiting for my little time to shine. Never went. I'm like, all right, I'll go C
Then
now.
they finally went A.
I had pushed down C. No one comes to me. And I'm just like, oh my fucking. I'm just iced the entire game. I feel like. Then that round where Poppin's like walking out spawn. I'm just like, oh my god.
No, yeah, you whipped and I just did. It's okay.
Yeah, I was like, it's okay. It's
I'm
fine.
like,
It's fine. No, the 1v1 on C when it was you and Demon 1. He like peeked garage.
Oh,
that
yeah,
was the eco. It was the 1v. Yeah, the 1v. There was another one. I know it now. He like
Oh,
he
yeah,
like
the
shot me
garage
from
one.
B, and I was like, you like walked out spawn, whiffed a little bit, and I was like, oh no, oh no.
So
We'll
round
restart.
17.
Round 17,
we
they
get
ecoed.
ecoed.
We just don't move
Yeah,
over
we don't
on the
move.
map. We don't banana.
Yeah.
Banana, for you guys that don't know, is like, you know, the map's like a little banana, and you have teammates that are holding, and as you move over, the banana moves over, and you call banana, and they move over.
And then we win the next round after getting ecoed. Then we get ecoed on B very soon. Maybe as the last round. I don't fucking know. But we get ecoed on B as well. And it's just like,
Yeah, we get half bot.
I don't know. Is that my fault? Is that my fault? It could be
No.
my fault.
I mean, me and like the comms were like. The problem is, I think Francis wanted to go, but you wanted to wait, like in a link. So because Francis stunned, it was like, let's go. But then you wanted to wait, and you were telling us to slow down C link.
No, that's after he died.
Yeah, but like,
Yeah.
but I'm just giving context to the round. It's like,
okay.
so Francis wanted to go, he stunned, went. We tried to go, he died.
He
Then
died.
you're telling us to wait. So then
Yeah.
we're trying to back up. The only problem was their smoke was already gone at this
I
point,
see.
and they were just all facing us.
It was because,
So
yeah.
we were trying to back up, but it was just like
Yeah.
it was too late at that point. And then Demon 1 killed me, got his
No,
ult,
yeah.
and then it was just
Because the context from my side is Francis dies, they smoke us off or something, but Kesnet slides into the smoke. So me and
Yeah.
Eric are about to kill him, you know, like
Oh, I
just
whiffed
wait,
so
wait.
hard on him
and then
too,
we were
backside.
about to kill him,
yeah.
and then we killed him, but then you guys died. It was
Yeah.
like,
We tried to back
got
up, but they're
Sunil.
like
Yeah,
as the same time they popped their smoke A, the C-Link smoke went down, and they all faced us.
Just a scuffed around, bro.
Yeah.
I just want to know. I just want all the future teams to know that we play when you guys are on eco. We are running and get down somewhere. We are going 5-man running it down on defense side. You can have one of the sides.
They're gonna think we're kidding.
Yeah,
We're
I know.
not kidding.
I'm not kidding.
I'm not
I'm
kidding.
like, we're getting eco too much. Just run them down.
Yeah, I agree.
5-man, just run them
I
down.
agree. Buy 5 judges and run
Little
it
did they
down.
know now we're going to show space that we're running down, but we're actually just going to be stacked on the other side.
Mind games. You're so cool, bro.
Before we continue, here's a quick word from our sponsor, Asus ROG. This is why Cloud9 VALORANT uses Asus Falchion Ace keyboards. The keyboard comes with the newest rapid trigger tech and magnetic switches, with adjustable actuation all the way down to 0.1 millimeter, which makes my movement so much more responsive. The keystrokes can activate and reset immediately, so I can change directions faster and also stop instantly, allowing me to strafe better so I always win my gunfights. When you see me pop off on stage, it's because of this keyboard.
Next match, we're playing MIBR.
The super team.
Well, we can just talk about our group in general. I'm pretty sure, if I've done my calculations correct, pretty sure we have to win every game. Guaranteed to get out the group.
Yeah.
I think if we lose one game, I'm pretty sure we're out. Yeah.
Won't be the first time I've missed playoffs.
But
it'll be the last because 2027 is going to be a movie.
I'll be the first time I've missed playoffs.
+1.
It's also the first time I've gone 0-2.
It's also the first time I've gone 0-2. Pretty sure.
But I mean, it's not doable.
It's grim, but there's light at the end of the tunnel.
There is light, but like we need to get on top of our game. And right now, I don't think anyone knows if we can fucking do it, even within the team.
Oh, we can do it.
But I believe in me, and I believe in the team.
You believe in Imi? I believe in Imi too.
Yeah. In me.
No, just the way you said, just the way you said it. Yeah.
But no, I believe we can, but we have to find a way to get. Now we've got like a good 6 days of practice.
Well, I got one guy taking a plank off the boat while the boat's already sinking. He's looking for himself, you know.
I'll sub myself in. I don't care.
Clock it.
I keep talking.
Might as well keep talking. No one fucking listens to me anyway.
The podcast listening.
Podcast, they don't want to hear me. They hear me to hate. That's the thing.
Yeah, they're all coming.
I'm like LeBron James, bro.
This podcast is going to get the most views because we're 0-2.
Nah, I'm like LeBron James. That's why. Every time I do something, they move a goalpost. You know what I mean?
Okay. So let's continue back on topic. So MIBR. Yeah, like I said, I think we can do it. I believe we can do it. We just need to find our form again.
I've already taken down Ospas, bro. Yeah. Just add Zek into the mix.
I mean, when we scrim them, or when we have scrimmed them, we've actually done really well against them. So, but again, scrim C9 and stage C9 right now.
I can confidently say, though, I actually think we might play better against the better teams.
No, I think when we're playing that game, we're thinking, oh shit, we're losing to whoever.
I'm not thinking that at all.
Well, I think some of our players might be.
Well,
I can confidently say, as a player, even though I was shit, I always had confidence. But I remember playing Simple, and I laughed in Simple's face at the veto. You don't know what I mean?
No, I'm not yawning at you. Bro, I've had a long day, man. I got to check a lot of boxes that aren't mine.
What's your feelings going into the last part of the split?
Last part of the split?
Last part of the split, we better go 3-0.
Yeah.
The latter half of the split.
I think my feelings, I believe that we can make it. I want all the fans to support us and give us power because I have a spirit bomb, and if you guys support us, I'll feel it. Come on.
What are your feelings going into the last half of the split?
Me? Dude, I just want to win, man. I don't care how we feel. I honestly hope we go into this next week and we take the 3 days we did this week into the next week and do the exact same shit and rail each other's asses, dude. No pun intended.
I mean, I even feel like these 3 days weren't still what I want them. Like I want people calling each other out. I still don't think there was enough of that. I think you called people out. I still don't think the rest of them did. And it needs to happen.
Yeah. And we'll get it done for you guys.
Thank you. We can't win for you yet.
Yeah, we can. In a week.
Yeah. But we haven't won.
Yeah. Yet. All right, guys. All right, guys. Thank you guys for the support. I know it's looking grim, but when you're at rock bottom, the only way is up. Make sure you buy the C9 bundle.
And remember to watch our next game against MIBR Sunday, April the 26th at 5 Pacific.
And you can watch Unknot take down Ospas once again, but also now Zekin as well.